is not on. Hi everyone, my name is Catherine Chow. And that's okay. All right, my name is Catherine Chow. I'm really happy to present Karaoke at the End of the World by Matt Denny. We have our actors coming up to the stage. So down at the end there we have Karen Huey on stage directions, Gino Charles Villanueva as Chris, Nicole O'Hara as Mari, and Grace Lynn Kung as Jonah. All right, enjoy everyone.
Attention residents of Las Vegas. Attention residents of Las Vegas. This is a statewide emergency due to natural forces caused by the recent eclipse. This is an emergency earthquake and tsunami safety advisory. There has been a major increase in natural disasters on the West Coast. Please be advised that the effects of these natural disasters are expected in Las Vegas within the next 30 to 60 minutes. The 11.5 tsunami hit the state of California, which additionally caused an eruptive earthquake to capsize all of California on the San Andreas fault line, forcing the whole state underwater. Residents, please be advised and get to safer areas. Safer areas include areas with no windows, isolated environments, and areas with access to food, shelter, and water. This will be the last announcement of this broadcast. Stay safe. Loud pop music and party disco lights swirl around. There are a few small couches, a small table, and a chair close along with a party tambourine, karaoke songbook with remote, and a bottle of soju. This is the karaoke room. The sound of glass breaking and footsteps fast approaching are heard as Chris, Mari, and Jonah come storming into the room.
Lock the door! Lock the door!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Shh! Okay, let me turn down the volume.
Okay, you guys, I can't believe we're here.
I can't believe we made it in time.
I can't believe we're alive. What the hell are we even doing here?
Mari, you heard the announcement. We needed to find somewhere safe to go, and we didn't want to take our calls all the way back home, so we're here at the next best place.
A karaoke room? Really? A karaoke room is the safest place to be right now?
Yeah, obviously. But no windows, so we're away from glass. It's a single room, so we're isolated from everything, and we have soju, access to something to drink, and entertainment.
No.
Chris shakes the tambourine.
No, this is not how I am dying!
Mari, no, you can't. If you go back out there, you are for sure going to die. You can't. Mari, look at me, damn it. Look, I don't want you to die. I really, really don't want you to die. I love you, Mari. We are family, okay? Yeah, I know this sucks, okay, but this is it. This is it. Okay, this is all we have right now. So we either die or we try to survive together as family.
Fuck! Fine, I'll just sit here with you guys.
They get comfortable. Sound from the karaoke machine. You won! You did it! With the sound of canned audience applause.
Hell yeah, we won. Karaoke machine. We won big time. Stuck in here waiting for something to happen. The least we can do is drink a little bit, right?
Chris examines the soju bottle.
Oh. Guys, this isn't even cold. It's defrosted. This is just a dead-ass bottle of warm soju.
Fuck it, let's go.
Chris pours everyone a shot of soju.
Guys, do you remember my cousin John's 21st birthday? We got him 4 bottles of these, and it said that he had to drink half for every song.
John did so much Hannah Montana that night, bro. The Jonas Brothers, too. I took over singing the best of both worlds while John would be like,
And he almost choked too. We basically had to carry him out of here. Here, let's make a toast. Mari, will you do the honors?
Here's to life. The shitty, the sexy, and those in between. Gumpe!
Oh my god, that sucks. Wait, does anyone have self-service now? I don't have any bars.
I got nothing, no service.
Me neither. No bars. But, you know what could kill the time? I have this app on my phone. It's kind of like 20 questions, but like deep. It's called TLDR. Too long, didn't read. It's my go-to game when I don't have any service.
Okay, I'm down. Why the fuck not? Not like we have anything else to do.
I know. You all know too much shit about me at this point. I mean, I've known you guys since what? 2nd grade? Mari, do you remember when I used to come over to your house and play video games?
Yeah, I remember. You never wanted to go home.
Every time I went over to your house, it was like I was breaking the law. It felt like video games were illegal and you were my plug. Hey, do you like Mario? We can play it if you give my mom half for it. We can have it by tomorrow after school.
Hey, okay, I had to have some collateral. Plugs ain't free, honey. If I asked for 20, 10 would go to my mom, and the rest would go into my piggy bank. Business is business, and I stand on it. Okay, so I only have the free version of the app, so it's only going to give me 2 questions. Ready? What is your proudest moment? Mine's easy. Valedictorian bitches.
Whatever, like we care.
That's so funny because watching your speech was one of the funniest things I have ever seen.
To all the graduating seniors, congratulations. You did it. Wow. Turn around and thank your parents. Wow. We have so much life ahead of us. Amazing.
I practiced for weeks and I still fucked up. I'm just happy we graduated. God, just thinking about all those years we spent trying to get on that stage, just for it to happen so fast.
Okay, for me, my proudest moment would be my drama award, the one in 8th grade when I was nominated by Miss Monroe. God, I still watch that video my mom took. Do you remember what Miss Monroe said? She said, "This student is an example, not only for their peers, but for everyone who wants to be something special in the world." Out of everyone in the whole school, Miss Monroe chose me. She told me that I gave the world something special. Hopefully Miss Monroe still thinks I'm doing something special after all these years.
That was your moment, Jonah. You look so happy. For me, there's not a specific proud moment, but like the feeling I had. I was super little, around 5 or 6, and my dad and I were at the basketball courts, and he told me that I could play with him that day. He taught me how to dribble the ball, and I watched him shoot it. I think to myself, I can do that. And then I lobbed the ball as hard as I could over to that basketball hoop, and I made it in. Swish. I look over at my dad, and my dad is just, he's smiling at me like, that's my boy, that's my son. I wanted him to say, I'm proud of you, I'm so proud of you.
God, Chris, can I give you a hug? Your dad loves you, buddy, okay? No matter what.
That's not what he said a few months ago. He told me, oh son, I'll pray for you, okay? He'll pray for me? Like, what the hell is that? Is he praying for a different son? When he prays, he's praying me away. He's praying for a son who isn't gay, a son who calls more, a son who would rather be home than this damn karaoke bar with his friends. Can we move on?
Okay, this last one's short. Who is someone you wish you could connect or reconnect with?
Oh, come on. I think I'll pass because this one, I think we already know.
Okay, easy. Eliza Hamilton.
Oh my god, shut up, you damn theater kid, we get
No,
it.
seriously, I have so many questions. Like, why does she stay with Alexander after he cheats on her? He sucks. Yeah, you love him and all, but she has to have a limit somewhere. Also, I'm just curious about the logistics of corsets, like in general, so kill two birds with one stone.
Mine would be my grandma. She passed away a few years back. She used to make this bomb mango sticky rice dessert, like perfect consistency, perfect moisture, perfect mango to rice ratio with the condensed milk on top. But when she passed, I couldn't make it the same way she used to. I tried, but I'm missing something like an ingredient or a step.
You're still keeping her alive, Mari, in the best way that you can, by learning recipes and keeping her legacy alive.
But did I do enough? Did I keep her legacy alive, or was it only the legacy that I can remember?
Both can be true, Mari. We're just doing the best we can with the time that we have.
The sound of wind and rustling slowly gets louder.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I just feel like I have so much more I want to say.
Imagine who we could have married.
Imagine what jobs you would have had. I know I would have been a kick-ass teacher, one that doesn't care but all the students love, one that hates admin work but is too good to fire.
God, think of what our kids would have been like.
I would have been the best auntie ever. Spoil the hell out of them. I'd take them to those old candy stores that they had at the malls where they would have buckets of candy. And then once they get their sugar high, I'd drop them right off to you.
That is so you.
I never wanted kids. I just wanted to be an auntie. Live vicariously through you two. I would only be there for the parts that I wanted to be there for, and not there for when things eventually go south with raising a child.
Guys, we have to drink this last bit of soju. I'm not trying to feed us the earthquakes and tornadoes. Gosh, imagine a drunk tornado. It'd be all like... I love you guys. You know that, right?
I love you too.
Ditto.
Nobody wants to be the next one to speak. The karaoke room begins to swell and darken. The sound of a ticking beep is heard. It speeds up until there is a sustained note. Jonah, Chris, and Mari are thrown around the room. The earthquake fades away. Lights begin to fade. Mari gasps for air and coughs. End of play.